Happy Father's Day. Here we are at the Four Seasons Hotel Boston, the Bristol Lounge. We're going to talk about grilling today and Father's Day. And what better to grill on Father's Day than a beautiful piece of swordfish, fresh Atlantic swordfish. We've got our swordfish, a little bit of olive oil right on top. We're going to season it with a little bit of sea salt, obviously sea salt from the sea and fish from the sea, a little cracked pepper, a little of my infamous barbecue spice that we use here at the Bristol Lounge. It adds a great flavor to it. A squeeze of lemon on top, a little squeeze of lime on top, and we'll flip it over and we're going to repeat it one more time. So that was olive oil, a little bit of sea salt, a little fresh cracked black pepper, the barbecue spice, and you get a recipe for this barbecue spice. It really adds a lot of flavor. It works for salmon, swordfish, tuna. Squeeze of lemon juice, squeeze of lime juice, and now we're going to go over and grill it. Alright, so we've got our swordfish with the barbecue spice and all the seasonings on it. The next step is to put it on a preheated grill. You want to get a little bit of flame, but not too much flame. And you're trying to get some beautiful marks on it, that charred flavor. You're going to add right to the barbecue spice, that lemon juice is there, the lime juice, salt, pepper. You want to get some beautiful marks. So if you see, I placed it kind of at an 11 o'clock angle here, 11, 5 o'clock. We'll get a nice little sear on it. We'll pick it up. You can see that beautiful sear. We'll turn it on this other side. Make sure it's patted down. Let it sit for another 30 seconds on this side. We're getting that beautiful hash mark there. Again, now this is going more of a 1 o'clock down to 7 o'clock style. And by doing it that way, just once turning it, you're going to get a beautiful grill mark. Now at this point you can do ahead of time. If you have a thick piece of fish like this, you might not want to cook it all the way on the grill. So we can put it in a pan and finish it in the oven. Or you can just put it on a slow part of the grill and let it cook. So let's take a look and see what it looks like. We've got a beautiful little bit of marking there. We'll do exactly the same thing on the other side. Let it mark itself there. I'm going to take a little bit of that marinade that we had, drizzle that on top, and get a little more flames from it. Make sure you preheat your grill for this. That works really well. I tend to like charcoal, but gas works well too. If you use a gas grill, just make sure you have it cranked up really, really high. So we'll pick it up, again we'll reverse it one more time. I don't really think you have to grill the sides as much, especially since we'll be putting it inside the oven. The one thing I am going to put on top of it is a little dab of butter right before it goes in. That'll kind of melt on top and give it a little more flavor. A bit of butter on top of that. Now this is a Father's Day feast. We'll place it right inside our pan. We're going to keep it in a hot oven. We're going to pop it in a 375 403 oven for 10 minutes. That's when Dad can go grab himself a beer or go out and play a little catch with the kids before it's time to eat. Right, the swordfish has come out of the oven for Father's Day. You can see the butter is melted on top. It's got a beautiful flavor to it. The salad we're going to use, and I love to have a nice salad on the base for this. I don't think you need mashed potatoes or heavy starches or anything too rich. You want something refreshing and light. I've got some lettuce leaves. I use bib lettuce leaves, a little bit of crumbled goat cheese. We're going to take the swordfish, place it right on top. Take a little bit of that drizzled, melted lemon juice, lime juice, seasoning, and butter. We're going to top it with a little bit of fried shallots and a little bit of fresh onions. Now that to me is a beautiful grilled Father's Day swordfish dish. Any dad would be happy to have that, and simple, easy to make. Have fun. Happy Father's Day from the Four Seasons Hotel, Boston, Bristol Lounge.